What if every idea you see in the world actually started beyond the world itself? Transcendent means beyond or outside a system. For example, if you play a computer game, you are transcendent relative to the game's characters because you exist outside and independent of that world. If you draw a sketch on a sketchpad, you are transcendent relative to the sketchpad because the idea exists in your mind beyond the paper. If you could live outside space and time in the universe, you would be transcendent relative to the universe itself. Immanent, on the other hand, means existing within the system. If the gamer is transcendent relative to the computer game, the game's code is immanent. It exists inside the system. If the one who draws on the sketchpad is transcendent relative to it, the drawing is immanent. It exists within the sketchpad. If someone is beyond or outside time and space, then the patterns, laws, and logic inside the universe are immanent. They exist within the system. Interestingly, ideas, concepts, or knowledge can exist in two ways at once: transcendent outside the system and immanent inside the system. For example, if you are the designer of a computer game, your design exists in your mind first, making it transcendent relative to the game. When you code that design into the game, it becomes immanent, now existing inside the system itself. Even after you code it, the design is still in your mind. It now exists in two forms, one inside your head and the other inside the game. Similarly, if you imagine a house in your mind and then draw it on a sketchpad, the idea is transcendent in your mind at first, and then becomes immanent when it appears on the paper. Even after drawing it, the idea still exists in your mind, giving it two forms, one in your mind and one in the sketchpad. In both cases, the same idea exists in two ways: transcendent outside the system and immanent inside the system. Now think bigger. If a simple sketch or a computer game works this way, what about the universe? Before humans existed, the universe already carried patterns and structure, like a built-in blueprint embedded in reality itself. Just like your drawing comes from a mind beyond the paper, the universe's design points to a source beyond the universe, transcendent, giving rise to the immanent order we observe. The world we see is the immanent expression of ideas that exist beyond it. What exists inside the system points back to a source that exists outside the system. Now, my question to you is, if the universe carries a blueprint, where do you think that idea began? Like, comment and follow for more simple and mind-opening ideas like this.